is like entertainment. And that's what I am. That's all I do. My tone of voice, the way I shake my hand, the way I present, the way I close, was all the way I am. And all the people I missed out on, when I'm dealing with fighters, when I'm dealing with detectives, when I'm dealing with counselors, they think very different than I do. They talk soft. They process things differently. And so we've taken the science of those buying styles, rolled that into a simple system for a salesperson to understand. Coach your salesperson one-on-one for 6 months, with a phone call every other 45 minutes, hold them accountable and teach them this. They are a master of this in 36 months. It changes, I don't care if they're a top producer. On your packet today, I've got some letters of reference. One from an insurance company in Alabama, an independent insurance company, and I'll share with you a little bit about it. He was on the verge of just leaving the country and being let go after 5 years. He just couldn't get to that level to earn his draw. He's now one of the top producers also of this program. Also in your packet is another company that we just finished coaching, that he was the #1 producer. And when we did this session with them, he said, I don't need this. I've been #1 for 8 years. I've got it down. I know it all, and I don't have time. His boss, who got in our Manager's Edge coaching program, saw the value of it and said, Jonathan, I want you in this, sign up. You did the luck of it. In your package, a letter of reference to Jonathan, who in his first 6 months grew his business 30% by using these techniques. He was the #1 producer for 8 years. So I just wanted to whet your appetite with where we're going with that. This is a real important piece. Hilton's rejection, closing techniques to follow up. The average salesperson we found by studying salespeople, who would guess, just from the group, it's always interesting. What do you think is the average number of closings that the average salesperson in all industries has? What would you guess? How many closings do you think?
Just per month, per year?
No, I mean, they know how to use.
Different types of techniques.
Two, you hit it right on the head. That is the average. So if there's 4 different buying styles, a fighter, a fighter, entertainer, detective, counselor, and they all think differently. They don't bring in different directions. And you only know 2 closing techniques. Good luck with the others. We have 20 closing techniques that have been designed and used and proven for over 100 years, actually, that have been refined to a point that we get a person in the coaching program, when they leave, I haven't done my job as a coach, if they don't know at least 7 to 10 closes without even thinking. And when they're dealing with different personalities, they will adjust their selling style to match that. So that's a real important piece. Number 2 on the triangle, the second part is self-motivation. We believe that's as important as the selling technique. It's equally as important. So as a coach or as a trainer or as a sales manager, I think we should spend as much time with our people on helping them develop habits of self-motivation as we do teach them closing techniques. I think this is a real important piece of what we coach on. Here's what we focus on when we do self-motivation. Vision, goals. For 30 years, my goal process was at the end of the year, over the holidays, I write down my goals for next year, put them in a file folder. In July, 4th of July, pull them out, look at them, check off a couple of them, say, well, I'll never get that one. Put them back in and do it again in January. That was my process. I've been blown away a year and a half ago when I started doing consulting and training with Southwestern. The process that we teach for setting goals, crystallizing those goals and making them a part of your day is amazing. I'll share a little bit about that today. Positive self-talk. I think this is next to navigate, the second most important thing we teach salespeople and sales managers. And the reason is, and it affects everybody. I've yet to meet anybody that this doesn't affect because we're humans. And our brain is wired to go negative. If we wake up in the morning, we just lay there, your brain's going to start saying, oh, I'm tired. Oh, it's going to be a rough day. Oh, it's raining outside. It's just human nature. We're wired that way. So we teach people to develop the habits. We walk through developing 15 positive affirmations. This morning when I shaved, I was looking at my 15 affirmations before I even got in the shower. And I was constantly filling my mind with positive things about what things before I start my day, we go through a process of how you crystallize these goals, and they're in front of you every day. I'll share with you a quick example there. This is my vision board. One of the first modules we work with people on in the coaching program is how to visualize your goals. Our brain remembers things in pictures. If I say banana, your brain's not saying B-A-N, blah, blah, blah. It's picturing a yellow banana. That's how our brain works. So we've learned that if we can have someone first think through their goals, personal and professional, write them down, and then think about why that's important in your life. Think that through. Once that's written down, then find pictures that represent, here's the retirement home that my wife and I want to build for cash in the next 2 years. I'm going to share with you just a quick example about this. I know you can't see this, but in the right-hand corner, that's a little flyer from our church about missions. For 8 years, my wife and I have had a goal, and we talk about every year, is we want to get involved in missions. This is something that we want to do. We feel like we should do it. Every year, we don't have time, we don't have money, we're too busy, and we keep saying someday we want to get missions. A year ago, when I first learned this process, and I built my vision board, put it up at my office, and have a picture of my phone when I travel, and I don't start my day before 8 o'clock. I look at every picture, I think about why that's an important goal for me, and so in June, we went on a 2-week mission trip. I was in a meeting last week, we were planning our next one to Africa, we were drilling the wells for national clean water. This changed our life. Something we wanted to do, but I can almost promise you, if I would not have gone through this process, I'd be sitting here today and say, someday I'm going to do a mission trip. When you visualize that goal as part of your daily self-motivation, it causes your body to take action. And so we take goal setting and taking action to that level. The third part of what we teach is self-management. And you've got a lot of people out there that have good potential, they learn selling skills, and they're even motivated. But they're all over the place. They're distracted, they've got procrastination going on, they've got too much to juggle. We've all seen it, we've all been there. Self-management, having good systems to schedule your time. I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but the number one killer to success in sales is time management. Wasted time is another way to say it. Procrastination, distractions, email. How do we manage all that? We have a system that we teach your people. I don't care if you've been doing it for 30 years and you're on 5 agencies, or you're just started in selling, that will take your business and take your world, personally and professionally, and get it into a system where you block out distractions. We teach you to avoid procrastination. We set golden hours for the most important thing to do. It might be prospecting calls, it might be recruiting, whatever it is. And then at the end of this process of self-management, it's all about focus and momentum. If we can determine, I'm working with Byron Research, I mentioned over in Alabama, Dave Wright, some of you may know him, an agency, very successful, been in business 70 years. And Dave's problem was that growing, they're acquisitions, they've got 2 offices now, and he had so much on his plate. I mean, you're talking about distractions and staying focused. And we work with Dave in the coaching program, our executive level coaching, to where he today, there's a letter of reference from him in your packet, so feel free to read and call him. But it's amazing to see what's happening in his organization. I guarantee you today, he's focused on 4 things that only he can contribute to his business. And he has delegated the other things. Learn how to do that and stay focused and avoid distractions. He used to have an open door policy. Okay, in my opinion, that's the thing to do. If you want to grow your business, if you want to be profitable, if you want to mentor people in your organization, then learn how to close the door when you need to. But learn how to focus. Your people will respect you, including your customers, for you having the discipline to stay on schedule, and we can help you that. You're not going to miss their phone call, you're not going to miss their email, but you're going to be disciplined about how you approach it. That makes sense? Okay. This is just a quick glance when we work with you on time management schedule. I know you can't read this, but just to point out, for me, the most important part of hitting my goals, building that retirement home with cash and doing things I want to do, to see that I make X number of prospecting calls a day, do workshops like this, and do consulting and training. So we call it the golden hour. This area of gold is blocked out every day for the rest of my life. I'm not going to adjust it where I need to, but I found the most important time that I can catch busy people and set up meetings and be able to talk to them about coaching. And so if somebody dies, then I might change that. Otherwise, I don't get distracted. And I used to turn my email on first thing in the morning. How many of us do that? And all of a sudden, my son sent me a picture of my grandson at the beach, and now I'm on Facebook, and now I'm over here. You're talking about distractions. How can I turn that down? So it's a discipline. I've got a time when I check email in the morning and the afternoon. I don't even think about turning my computer on and check email until then. We'll talk today about LinkedIn. I was glad to hear that there's some training around LinkedIn. The best networking lead service in the world for free. 240 million people are on that today. 74% of those people make over $100,000 a year, and about 80% of those people are business decision makers. Where can you find a database that's free, that you can market to, that you can go into advanced search, put your area code, and get a list of exactly who you should call them, see their picture, and after you learn to navigate, you'll learn how to read their LinkedIn profile and know what kind of buying style they are before you even call them. So those are the ways that we teach people to really dial into prospecting. This one I mentioned, buyer's insurance. I have this slide in here. I did a half-day training for their group about 4 weeks ago, and I shared this slide, and it's so good. Matt Gaston, he gave me permission to share this in our training workshops. He was a young guy that for about 6 years had really just slowly progressed, but he just couldn't get to the level of selling. They were a independent insurance agency now. He couldn't get to the level to cover his draw. He'd been in sales before, he was making pretty good money, and everybody thought he was going to do great, but he just couldn't get there. And he had trouble managing everything. Prospecting really, he didn't have good selling skills. After he'd been in our program now 6 months, this was after he'd been in it for about 5 months, and we shared with the group his last 2 weeks of activity. His goal was to make 110 prospecting calls in 2 weeks. He made 115. Out of that, he set 26 appointments. Part of what we do with the Top Producers Edge program, we call it Critical Success Factors. This is part of the program, and we measure this every day. It takes 5 minutes in the day for your salesperson to log in and put their activity. You know, if you want to improve your golf game and you never write down the score, then how are you going to know what to work with? So by doing this as a coach, I can tell exactly what that salesperson, that sales manager needs help on by just looking at their metrics. We found, here's the exciting part, of the 115 calls he made on new prospects, he reached 56 decision makers. I mean, if he talks to gatekeeper, that doesn't count. He reached the guy on the phone, the decision maker who's trying to get it. So we had about half of them. This is what we want to see. This is the most exciting thing. He never asked for referrals to our office. He had all this fear around asking for referrals. Most salespeople do. After 6 months of going through our Top Producers Edge program, in this case, in just 2 weeks, he got 52 referrals. I was with Matt last week in Birmingham, and he told me that he now, after 6 months, has gone from almost quitting or being fired, and he was number 9 in their producers, very bottom. He's now number 2, and I guarantee you about this time next year, he'll be number 1 in the company. But he said, Steve, I have built a referral-based business. He said, I will never make another cold call. I'll never have to. That's the fun part of what we do. We see somebody who comes from that level up. And at the end of the day, when we're doing this, the reason that our Top Producers Edge and our Managers Edge coaching programs is a 6-month program is we've learned that if we do a session like this, you're going to remember 10 to 20%. You're going to use less than that. If we come to your place and do a 3-hour training, they'll remember 20 to 30% and use a little bit more. But if I can work one-on-one with you, or with your salesperson for 6 months and do a 45-minute phone call every other week, and if we ask them, I'll share with us later, they have to say yes to 3 questions or we won't even take them in the program. They have to say, yes, I'm coachable. Yes, I am committed to growing my business. If they're happy where they are, then they don't need to get this program. But if they're committed to growing their business and they're willing to change, they can't say yes to all 3. We will not accept them in the program. Don't waste your money. Don't waste our time. Our average producers that come through our program, average is 30% growth in the first 6 months. Many people double, triple their sales that have been selling insurance for years. So it really is an impact. But the reason we do 6 months is they then have developed a habit of using those closing techniques, habit of time management, and if they won't allow us to hold them accountable in that, then again, they don't need to be in the program. Why does Tiger Woods have a coach? Best golfer in the world. Why does he have a coach?
Screen the girls.
That's it.
That could be one of the reasons, but to hold us accountable. Yeah. You know, in golf bag, we have what, 14 different clubs? Why do we have 14 different clubs? You know, every situation requires a different shot. That's what we do when we teach people professional selling. How many of you in the room, I always like to ask this question, got a degree in professional selling? Please raise your hand. Everybody's ever raised their hand? Why is that? You can make hundreds of thousands of dollars in sales. One of the best careers there is. You're going to be an attorney or a doctor. You go to school for years to learn that craft, learn a profession. People in sales, to be successful, have to teach yourself. They have a mentor. That's what we do. We tell people when they enter the program, if you will approach this like you're getting an MBA in professional selling in 6 months, that's what you'll get. And if you'll read books, if you'll practice what we teach, if you'll stay committed, it's equivalent to getting an MBA in professional selling in 6 months. All right, a couple things to share with you that are different. We've studied top producers versus average producers. It wasn't taking to get people there for many years. Number one, is the economy different? You know, the economy's in the tank. The top producer learns to have this mentality that my competition is going to be on the golf course or Freddie, and I'm going to be working hard. The other thing that's a common thread of top producers, they have learned how to use positive self-talk in their daily life. Not just in the morning while you're shaving or looking in the mirror and getting ready, but all through your day. It is 3 o'clock, you're dealing with rejection all day, and you're worn out, and your head's hurting, it's raining inside. What we teach people to do, if you really want to be a top producer, and it's one glance at your vision board, or you pull up your iPhone if you're sitting at a red light and look at your goals, and it's like a shot of energy and enthusiasm that says, I'm going to finish strong today. The reason that I'm going to bust it for the next 2 hours and set 4 more appointments is because I'm going to build that retirement home. I'm going to take that trip to Italy, or whatever it is that's driving you with your goals. But positive self-talk is so integral to what we do. And we've got an amazing system for teaching people how to do it. The little devil that sits on your shoulders always says, no, you can't do that. Don't rain outside. Don't go make 4 more phone calls. You know, don't make those other phone calls. Go walk the dogs. It's a golf ball. We teach you how to avoid that negative self-talk. The other thing we've noticed about top producers, we call it student of the game. We'll never forget, we have the #1 RE/MAX agent in the world that's in our program. And his name's Frank Lou. He's 72 years old. And at one of our meetings, I wasn't there, one of our partners that's coaching him, asked him, said, Frank, you're the #1 producer year after year with RE/MAX. And we appreciate you being in the program, but I said, you know, what is it that keeps you going, or why do you stay coaching? I think is the question. And he said, the day that I stop learning is the day I start dying. He said, every day, he's 72 years old, the #1 agent in the country. He said, when I'm going from appointment to appointment, I'm listening to PMA tapes, positive mental attitude tapes. He got a Zig Ziglar tape plugged in. He said, I'm reading a book all the time on selling